So I would say going free player or training.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
I won't be
bathroom.
long. Just wondering, are you still broadcasting?
Yeah, I still am right now. I'm probably gonna take a break here pretty soon. Go get something to eat, and I'll be back in probably like 30 minutes or so.
It was annoying when I played the Rocketeer. It was like really weird how he played.
Well, I mean,
Like I don't know why, but if you're a Rocketeer, I think you should be able to at least aerial, or at least airship. You can aerial.
well, yeah, but I mean, like, there's people out there that just play the
Serious.
game for like since it came out, right? But they're not good, so they have one account, and it got to Rocketeer just because they kept playing, not because they're good. Like, that means nothing. Rank barely means anything neither, because ranked is so broken. The whole ranking system is broken. But
Yeah, true. So it's like you need to sort out that matchmaking kind of bit. Like if say you go with Grand Champ and then you're unranked, like you're bronze one, it's really like unfair. Like because it breaks the system. So that's what I did at that. But my friend knows me and he knew what I could do. Like at least I can hit the ball.
right.
Not like this person called Joey I played with, and he legit scores own goals. He's worse than me. I've only had him for 3 days, or maybe 4 now.
I think they just need to work on making it easier to rank up, because it's way too hard to rank up but too easy to rank down. Like, it shouldn't. I mean, it's just ridiculous. There's so many things. There's been times where I've been on win streaks, but just because I finish on the bottom of the team in threes when I'm like playing defensively, just because of that I don't rank up several games in a row, just because bottom of the team. And then there's times you can even finish on the top of the team and you don't rank up. Like, for how hard it is to, like, because you just never know. Like, even if you party up with people, people have bad games, or people are just not focused. I mean, like, it's so easy to lose a game even if everybody's playing okay.
Yeah, sure.
So they just need to make it
But when I played
easier.
with you, it was fun since you lot were helping a lot more. Because first of all, I didn't actually expect you lot to do call-outs. That was the first thing I didn't expect. Because normally I just have someone who just like talks and just don't know what they're doing. But I didn't realise you were actually gonna just do. Legit was gonna just do whatever. Normally I just get those like kind of specs. Just don't know what they're doing. Because when I found my grand champ, I didn't find him medicine in person. And I knew he was good. So. No, I just looked, like he hadn't had the game long at all. That's the weird thing. He said it's in, like when did the game come out, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
It says anniversary on that as well.
I mean, hell, I'm proud to say that I feel like I'm pretty good for only playing. I've been playing regularly for about 4 months now.
Yeah.
One of my biggest
And
things
then you
is.
realise.
Go ahead.
Then like, of course you're gold, but I'm guessing that took you a while to get in gold, or do you just not think that's it?
Say what?
Because you know how you're in gold and freeze.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's more of like, did you always do competitive or was it casual? Or?
Lately I play a lot more casual. I don't know, I'd say it's a pretty good 50-50 of casual versus how much I've played ranked. I've went through times where all I did was play ranked all the time. And then, like, I'm talking like 6 hours straight or more a day. And then, like...
Do you want to know what's funny though?
Yeah.
Today, for like, I think the last week, I've been online, sat down on my chair, for a good 14 hours a day, I think, I'm not sure. But I do like get out occasionally. It's weird, since, first of all I'm in the summer term, so I'm guessing it's the winter term for you, if that's how it works, or is that Australia?
No, we're summertime still.
Is that Australia then, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think it's all the way over there.
Yeah. Because it's quite funny, because technically you can have 2 Christmases in a row.
Yeah. Not to mention you can have Christmas and like Christmas Eve, and then the day before, and then like Japan, they're having Christmas night or whatever.
Yeah, true. So technically you can have your birthday more than once a year. But you know what the funny thing is there?
Well,
You say you played casual, competitive quite a lot.
I'd say
Then
50-50, yeah.
Technically I should be around bronze-ish, but I can at least get got silver. But then you realise you have people who play the game less, but they're higher. Like for me, for instance, I'm only higher. I'm the same because I got carried pretty much, and I don't know what else, but mostly I just get carried because I can't be asked to try. So when I try, people take my name seriously and then take it off me. So it's just annoying because I always go against people who are like play way more, and that's what I got to get used to. So I have a friend who's played for, I believe, almost a year now. He's grand champ.
That's what's up. I want to play with him.
Like, what's it, carry?
No, I really just want to see what it's. We don't even have to do ranked. I just want to see what it's like to play with someone that's a grand champ. Now I know that not everyone that's a grand champ is like a god. Like it's not that way. I know that.
Oh, like I wouldn't say he's a god, but I would say he was when percent that it was against bronze, because we were beating, like in my first couple of games, we're beating them 50-0. And they weren't rage quitting, they were just like, I want the XP. It was quite funny, like the first couple of games, because that's when I was in gold, just appearing in gold. And then we lost because he got connection problems. Because technically we could have went on to platinum, because he knows how to beat golds. Because he air dribbles everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do with gold players. If you air dribble.
Yeah, like I need to practice. I can't do them. I can get it on the wall, but when I jump, I can't put my car correctly. Like I can't move my left hand step.
Nah, you got to learn how to air roll. It's the only way you can do it. You got to.
So how do you do that? Is it?
You change.
Is it like where you do?
You change the binding to L1, and then you can air roll, and you can air roll easier.
Because when I look at tips on it, I don't know why, but it's weird for me because I'm a noob. But like when I watch, they don't give you any tips. They're just like, this is what you got to do. They don't give you any like solutions to it.
Yeah.
Right, this is the only way. Right, it's annoying, but you get used to it. Like I'm still practicing dribble, so.
Yeah, and like one of the tips that they don't give you, and I learned this on my own, is that when you're dribbling, you really got to be careful how much you use your gas, and you want to use your brake a lot more. Because what happens is the only, like if you, I still find myself, I'm getting better at it. If you're trying to get the ball on top of your car and it's bouncing instead of stopping and laying on your car, then you're not using your brake enough. Because when you tap your brake at the moment that the ball touches your car, it'll lay on your car. You just have to spam the brake button, or I'm learning it, but you have to alternate your gas and your brake. And you have what you have to do is you have to slow down to the same speed as the ball as the moment that it touches. Yeah. So.
Air dribble, I think that's gonna take me a while.
I mean, I can't do that. I can freestyle and different things like that a hell of a lot more than I can do that. I mean, I can kind of do it. Like the air dribble that I think of is the one that's on the wall air dribbles.
Yeah, that's what it is in the air dribble. Or maybe you can, but it's part of an aerial.
Yeah, you can do that too. Like kind of like what I'm doing right now in training.
Yeah, but the thing is that you can't tell if you're doing well with dribbling. You have to actually be against someone to tell if you're doing well with dribbling. But half the time you don't know if you're doing well, so you don't know if you're gonna mug them.
That's actually funny. I got somebody on GamerLink that wanted to do like a 1v1 of air dribbles just to practice them, and I hit him up. I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm not gonna do air dribbles. I don't think. I think I'm gonna just go for ceiling shots.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. I'm almost finished my dinner anyway.
You almost done?
I don't know why it takes me so long. Yeah. But then no, I think the cake screwed me.
Can you flick the ball too good at all?
Flick meaning what?
You flick the ball. You know what that is?
No, because like what way? Because I do know some flicks, but not all. As in like flicking it past them or shooting.
Yeah. Like basically just flicking the ball. Like if you want to tune into my stream, I can show you what I mean.
Oh.
If not, it's cool. But look it up. Like flicking the ball is really good, especially in 1v1s.
Yeah. Plus, for my rank, it'll be quite easy. But the weird thing is, though, since I'm a veteran now, it means I have to go against people my level now.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm facing too. Is like because the ranking system is broken and it's just so hard to rank up, especially if you don't have good people to play with. You don't rank up, so you keep going up the leaderboards in your like stats and playing against better players that have had the game longer, but you're not ranking up. So I feel like there's a lot of people stuck in a lot of ranks that they shouldn't be in right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I do say I should be in gold, but it's just because of my level, so I have to go against my people. But saying that, I think I still do.
Right.
Anyway, because the person who's Rocketeer, no, not Rocketeer, Grand Champ, on his actual account, he's actually a semi-pro.
Yeah.
But his main account's Rocketeer.
Yeah. See, that's what I want to do. I'm going to be switching to PC in a couple months, and I'm going to create whole new accounts, and you know, I'm just going to take this time to keep learning and getting better, and then when I create my new accounts, I'll do those placements and see where I get. Not to mention, it'll probably be next season before I'm ready, so it'll be a whole new season anyway. I don't know. They say 3 to 4 months every season ends.